Assalamualaikum everyone. Earth's original solution to climate change. He told in his video what happened if told you there was only one solution to climate change. Almost everyone can help and it's safe and we can start doing it now. It is said we all know that eliminately their emission of something we need to do. He said we are all working on it. But reducing emission alone will not solve the problem. What do we need? Take a deep look what climate change really is. Climate change because really so much in this atmosphere there is too much carbon dioxide. There are not depollution, not due to zone, not because plastic in the ocean. All these are also problems, but it is of climate change there is a lot of carbon in the air. Carbon, the best way to get out of the air is more than trees. Preciously, there are forests if you want to get technical. So it is a restoration and biodiverse native forest. He said that which actually means planting many native species of trees. Let's think about the carbon at the highest level. He said Earth has their major carbon pools. There is carbon in the ocean. The problems with air is that those students are out of balance. We took a lot of students off the ground and put them in the air. So we need to get if out of the air and we need to do it as fast as possible. Thus, there is 1 trillion of carbon in air right now, which is warming the planet, and where electricity about the billion tons more every year. Now stopping its release too big a task, so we have to remove this carbon. They said that I want to point out important thing. What most people think is it that tree grow things. What most people think is that from the ground what does not grow from the air. Trees grow from wind primarily admired up carbon, removed from carbon in the air, and from water that falls as rain from the wind. They said, do we have enough land to plant trees? Do we have billion areas of land that we can restore in the wild? No. While 5 years ago, so we would have the answer no, maybe 2 billion, one more available. They said that there are 4.7 billion acres of land in the world, which is considered desert of otherwise unstable, and he said nothing much grows there. There is mostly desert, but that we think of desert today was not available, was not always desert, especially not in ancient time. He said that barren land need to be irrigated to restore forest worth trillion of trees. He said that there are several projects for the resolution of forest, and we have recently demonstrated that reforestation is possible even in the dearest regions. Big islands don't always have desert. In the northwest corner in the desert region known as Kahola, 200 years ago, their entire area was a sand a wood forest. Whole areas were cut off from the mountains down to the coast. He said that you should know that earth is trying to help you. As long as you take care of it, it will be provided with food, water and air. So thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.